wanted tonight was that none of them were in my size, even to wear here in the show, or I would easily be in this particular style from Vince Camuto. So I have a few different choices for you. They're all going to have the buckle on one side, and then the zipper on the other side is how you will climb in and climb out. A nice chunky heel that we can go over measurements for, medium and wide widths, and now under $90, saving you all $30 from the original price. So color number one is almond beige, and like just the prettiest, lightest kind of tan. Blue denim would look stellar with this. And then you've got your cocoa biscuit. And if you want your cocoa biscuit, honestly, that's that color that you see out there in the world of leathers, whether they're handbags or shoes, and they cost, you know, over $500, over $1,000. It's that classic kind of brandy rich brown. We're going to call it cocoa biscuit, and you're going to see the golden colored hardware paired back to it. And then we have cranberry. It is a brighter wine color. I so want to put that with my black on black look tonight. And maybe I'll just try them on for the show, for the little presentation here. I can't wear them the whole time since they'll fall off my feet, but I can try them on right now, lickety split. And then there's one more color on, oh, two more on QVC.com, and that's gonna be your gray choice right there. Oh, that's your black. I'm sorry, on my monitor it looks incredibly gray. There's only 2 dozen to go around. And then there's a suede choice, and that one is Last Call. Lavanya is the name of that. All right, let me climb into these real quick, and Bethany Lurie is here. Bethany, hi, honey. I haven't seen you for weeks, I feel like.
No, it feels like forever. You're right that your monitor did look very kind of gray. Here is the black in real life, well, sort of virtually, but you can see that it definitely has that nice like gleam to it, how the leather has that beautiful hand, and then you've got gunmetal buckles. I love that this has those triple buckles. They're all adjustable. I've never adjusted mine, but maybe if you're wearing a really thick sock, you might need to do it. Just nice to have that option that if you wanted to kind of loosen the shaft or tighten it up a little bit, you have that option. There's a gusset in there as well, so it would open up. The zip, you're right, that makes it so easy to get in and out of. And there's a pull tab at the back. A slightly bit of a pointed toe just gives it nice, really like clean upper. So if you had a boot cut jean on, you might just see maybe that that one buckle on the bottom, but then when you sit down and you cross your legs, the other two buckles might pop out. Or if you're wearing a long skirt, you'll see those buckles. So it gives a little touch of hardware, but a nice, clean, kind of slim pointed toe or almond toe. Then the heel is 2.5 inches, but I'm sure you can feel it, even though those are too big for you. You can feel that like that nice stability because it's that block heel. It has a lot of surface area, so your weight doesn't tend to fit, kind of fall forward into the toes, but it sits more evenly across the foot. So it's much more comfortable, and you can get a lot of wear out of these all day long because you've got that nice block heel at the bottom. It's giving you that stability.
Well, and they look incredible. I mean, under $90, you can see why they were originally up and over $100. And this is the kind of boot that you can truly walk in. You know, I'm not saying go run a marathon in them. That's a heel, right? You've got some height there coming in at 2 inches, 2.5 inches, excuse me. But you can stand in them. You know, when it's time for the party season, I had a sweet girl on my Instagram the other day, Bethany, who bought a dress I designed this year for my Studio Park line, and she asked if she could do a boot with it, or did she have to do a pump? I hate wearing pumps this time of year because then you got to wear stockings, and then the tights and stockings make your feet slippery and they fall out of the pump. I love doing a shoe like this even with my dresses.
Right. Yeah, and it's nice because it's a mid-shaft height. So if you're wearing a skirt or a dress, it gives you a little bit of coverage if you wanted it to be a little bit taller to kind of break that skin line. But it's not a tall shaft boot, which I was just telling a friend on a walk earlier this week. I can only wear tall shaft boots when it's really cold out because I get hot in them and I don't like to feel hot. I don't want to be sweaty in a boot. So I really tend to gravitate towards mid-shaft, ankle, that kind of height, because it just gives you a little more flexibility in your ankle, but it also just keeps me a little bit cooler and I don't want to be sweaty in a boot.
Nobody does, right? Well, here, let's go over the colors again. So I have on the cranberry, which is like a fun, festive, wineish red color, and that golden color hardware, it just looks so elegant next to it, doesn't it?
Beautiful.
And then this is Cocoa Biscuit, and it too has that golden colored hardware. What were your thoughts when I was saying like this is that color that you see other brands do, but like brands at like thousands of dollars?
Right, that true like luggage kind of color, that beautiful cognac, and it looks great with black too. So even if you went with that Cocoa Biscuit, you could wear it with every color in your closet.
Okay, and then this one is almond beige, one of the suede opportunities.
Yep. So you've got those cool kind of matte hardware on the buckles, and just a nice light shade. This is one that you could definitely wear right now. You'll wear it all through winter, and then you'll even wear it in spring. And these come in medium and wide. So if you are a wide width meter, you've got that room. It'll just give you more wiggle room across the top of the foot.
Okay, now you're holding the black, and now that we see it, it's straight up noir.
True black.
It is hard for me to tell though. Is it silver colored hardware?
It's like a gunmetal.
Okay.
I know it's hard with the shine.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit edgy. It would be like a really cool look. Like, wear like a jacket, like a moto jacket.
Very pretty. And then this one is Last Call, Lavanya. And I remember seeing this in person the last time we presented it, Bethany, but that's like a purpley color, right?
It's actually a dark slate. So the name Lavanya means the word slate as in stone in Italian. So it's truly like a slate gray in that suede.
Thank you. Thank you so much, honey.
Yep.
Have a great rest of the night. I'll see you soon.
You too. Yep. See you soon.